গুড আফটারনুন এভরিওয়ান। তো আজকে আমরা ইন্ডিয়ান জিওগ্রাফি ফিজিক্যাল রিজন অফ ইন্ডিয়া, সেটা হচ্ছে আজকে আমাদের সেকেন্ড ক্লাস, সেটা নিয়ে আমরা আজকে ডিসকাশন করব। ইন্ডিয়ান জিওগ্রাফি। তো আজকে প্রথম কোয়েশ্চেন হচ্ছে, what are the major ranges of Trans-Himalayas? What are the major ranges of Trans-Himalaya? What are the major ranges of Trans-Himalaya? The major ranges of Trans-Himalaya are Karakoram Range, Karakoram, Ladakh, Janskar, Karakoram, Ladakh, Janskar and Kailash. So, what are the major ranges of Trans-Himalaya? সেটা কি কি? কারাকোরাম, লাদাখ, জাস্কার এন্ড কৈলাস। কারাকোরাম, লাদাখ, জাস্কার এন্ড কৈলাস। নেক্সট হচ্ছে ইন্ডিয়াস লার্জেস্ট গ্লেসিয়ার। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন ইজ ইন্ডিয়াস largest glacier, Siachen. India's largest glacier, Siachen, is the part of which mountain range? Is the part of which mountain range? So, India's largest glacier, Siachen, is the part of which mountain range? Which mountain range? India's largest glacier, Siachen, is the part of which mountain range, it is Karakoram range. It is Karakoram range. It is Karakoram range. Karakoram range. And what is the name of the valley? It is Nubra Valley. It is Nubra Valley. Nubra Valley. So India's largest glacier, Siachen, is the part of which mountain range? It is Karakoram range. And what is the name of the valley? It is Nubra Valley. Nubra Valley, India's largest glacier, Siachen. Next is Pir Panjal mountain range. Pir Panjal Pir Panjal mountain Pir Panjal mountain range of the Himalayas is a part of the Himalayas. Is a part of Pir Panjal mountain range of the Himalayas is a part of what? Lesser or middle Himalayas. Lesser or middle Himalayas. Lesser or middle Himalayas. So Pir Panjal mountain range of the Himalayas is a part of lesser or middle Himalayas. And India's largest glacier mountain range is a part of which mountain range? It is Karakoram range. And what is the name of this valley? It is Nubra Valley. And Pir Panjal mountain range is a part of lesser or middle Himalayas. Pir Panjal mountain range is a part of lesser or middle Himalayas. Lesser or middle Himalayas. Next is what are the main ranges of lesser or middle Himalayas? Lesser or middle Himalayas. What are the mountain ranges of lesser or middle Himalayas? That is Trans Himalayas. So what are the main ranges of lesser or middle Himalayas? It is Trans Himalayas. That is Trans Himalayas. That is Trans Himalayas. What are the main ranges? It is Dhauladhar, Next is Pir Panjal. In the previous question, we have studied that Pir Panjal is the mountain range. Belongs to which mountain range? It is lesser or middle Himalayas or Trans Himalayas. That is Pir Panjal. Next is Nag Tibba. Next is Mahabharata. And Mussoorie range. Mussoorie range. Mussoorie range. So what are the main ranges of lesser or middle Himalayas? There is Dhauladhar, Pir Panjal, Naktibba, Mahabharata and Mussoorie range. These are the ranges of lesser or middle Himalayas, that is Trans Himalayas. That is Dhauladhar, Pir Panjal, Naktibba, Mahabharata and Mussoorie range. Dhauladhar, Pir Panjal, Naktibba, Mahabharata and Mussoorie range. And next comes, which is the widest range of the Himalayas? Which is the widest range of Himalayas? Which is the widest range of Himalayas? Which is the widest range of Himalayas? That is Lesser Himalayan range. That is Lesser Himalayan range. Lesser Himalayan range. Lesser Himalayan range. Next comes, in which state is the Dhauladhar mountain range located? In which state is the Dhauladhar mountain range located? In which state is the Dhauladhar mountain range located? In which state is the Dhauladhar mountain range located? That is Uttarakhand. That is Uttarakhand. In which state is the Dhauladhar mountain range located? It is Uttarakhand. Next comes Dihang range of Assam represents which part of the Himalayas? Dihang range of Assam represents Dihang range of Assam represents which part of the Himalayas? Which part of the Himalayas? Dihang range of Assam represents which part of the Himalayas? That is Shivalik range. That is Shivalik range. Shivalik range. So Dihang range of Assam represents which part of the Himalayas? That is Shivalik range. Next is, which is the highest peak of Mishmi Hills? 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 That is Dafa Bam. Dafa Bam. Dafa Bam. It is 4,578 meter. 4,578 meter. It is Dafa Bam. Which is the highest mountain, highest peak of Mishmi Hills? It is Dafa Bam. Its height is 4,578 meter. It is height is 4,578 meter. So Dihang range of Assam represents which part of the Himalayas? It is Shivalik range. And which is the highest peak of Mishmi Hills? It is very, very important. It is Dafa Bam and its height is 4,578 meter. 4,578 meter. Next question is, what does the main central region of the Himalayas, main central region, what does the main central region of the Himalayas separate? Of the Himalayas separate. What does the main central region of the Himalayas separate? It is Greater Himalayas and Lesser Himalayas. The answer will be Greater and Lesser Himalayas. Greater and Lesser Himalayas. Greater and Lesser Himalayas. So what does the main central region of the Himalayas separate? Greater and Lesser Himalayas. The central region of the Himalayas, that is Greater Himalayas, Central Himalayas, Middle Himalayas and Lesser Himalayas. Next is, who determines the international border? Who determines the international border between Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar? Border between Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar. Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar. So who determines the international border between Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar? That is Dafa Bam. It is Patkai Bam. The answer will be Patkai Bam. Patkai Bam. So who determines the international border between Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar? It is very, very important. Its name is Patkai Bam. Patkai Bam determines the international border between Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar. Next is, which range separates the state of Manipur? Which range separates the state of Manipur? Separates the state of Manipur Which range separates the state of Manipur from the state of Nagaland? From Nagaland. Which range separates the state of Manipur from Nagaland? That is, which range separates the state of Manipur from Nagaland? That is Bareil Hill Range. Bareil Hill Range. Bareil Hill Range. The which range separates the state of Manipur from Nagaland? It is Bareil Hill Range. Next is which range where is Kesari saffron cultivated? 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 It is Karewa. Answer is Karewa. Where is Kesari saffron cultivated? It is Karewa. Next question is, in which hill is Cherrapunji situated? Next is, in which hill is Cherrapunji situated? In which hill it is Cherrapunji situated? It is in Khashi Hills. Khashi Hills. Cherrapunji is situated in Khashi Hills. Next is, by which range is the watershed an international border? By which range is the watershed and international border determined in an international border determined in Nagaland? By which range is the watershed and international border determined in Nagaland of India between Nagaland of India by which range is the watershed and international border determined between Nagaland of India and Myanmar Myanmar. By which range is the watershed and international border determined between Nagaland of India and Myanmar? It is Naga range. It is Naga range. The answer will be Naga range. So where is Keshari? The previous question was where is Keshari saffron cultivated? It is Karewa. It is in Kashmir, Himalayas. It is in Kashmir, Himalaya. Kashmir, Himalaya. Karewa in Kashmir, Himalaya. So by which range is the watershed and international border determined between Nagaland of India and Myanmar? It is Naga range. Next is from which Himalayan range? From which Himalayan range? From which Himalayan range? From which Himalayan range have the fossils of marine creatures been found? Have the fossils of marine creatures have the fossils of marine creatures from which Himalayan range have the fossils of marine creatures been found? From which Himalayan range have the fossils of marine creatures been found? It is Lesser Himalayas. The answer is Lesser Himalayas. Lesser Himalayas. Next question is from which Himalayan range have the remains of have the remains have the remains of human civilization human civilization human civilization been obtained? Civilization been obtained. From which Himalayan range have the remains of human civilization been obtained? Human civilization been obtained. It is Shivalik Himalaya. It is Shivalik Himalaya. Shivalik Himalaya. From which Himalayan range have the remains of human civilization been obtained? It is Shivalik Himalaya. Which state is called the Molasses Basin? Which state? Which state is called Molasses? Which state is called Molasses Basin? It is Mizoram. Which state is called Molasses Basin? It is Mizoram. Which state is called Molasses Basin? It is Mizoram. Next is next topic is major valleys of Himalayas. Next topic is major valleys of Himalayas. Major valleys of Himalayas. Major valleys of Himalayas. First one is Nanda Devi Peak is a part of Nanda Devi Peak is a part of Nanda Devi Peak is a part of Kumaon. Kumaon. It is in Garhwal, Himalaya. Garhwal, Himalaya. Garhwal, Himalaya. It is in Garhwal, Himalaya. Nanda Devi Peak is a part of Kumaon, Garhwal, Himalaya. Next is in which mountain region is Valley of Flowers present? In which valley? In which valley? In which mountain region? In which mountain region is Valley of Flowers present? Is Valley of Flowers present? In which mountain region is Valley of Flowers present? It is in Kumaon, Himalaya. It is in Kumaon, Himalaya. Kumaon, Himalaya. Kumaon, Himalaya region. It is Valley of Flowers present. A Valley of Flowers is located in Uttarakhand. Valley of Flowers is located in Uttarakhand. Valley of Flowers is located in Uttarakhand. Next is, what are the hills of Northeast called? What are the hills of Northeast called? What are the hills of Northeast called? It is Purbanchal. It is Purbanchal. It is Purbanchal. What are the hills of Northeast called? It is Purbanchal. Assam Himalaya is spread in middle to which rivers? Assam Himalaya. Assam Himalaya is spread in middle to which rivers? In middle to which rivers? Assam Himalaya is spread in middle to which rivers? It is between the Tista River and Brahmaputra River. Between Tista and Brahmaputra. Between Tista and Brahmaputra River. Between Tista and Brahmaputra River. So Assam Himalaya is spread in middle to which rivers? Between Tista and Brahmaputra. Between Tista and Brahmaputra. Next is, which valley is situated in the west between Pir Panjal, in the west between Pir Panjal and Greater Himalaya. Which valley is situated in the west between Pir Panjal and Greater Himalaya? Which valley is situated in the west between Pir Panjal and Greater Himalaya? The answer is Kashmir Valley. Answer is Kashmir Valley. Answer is Kashmir Valley. Which valley is situated in the west between Pir Panjal and Greater Himalaya? It is Kashmir Valley. So, what are the hills of northeast called? Purbanchal. Assam Himalaya spread in the middle to which rivers? It is between Tista and Brahmaputra. Which valley is situated in the west between Pir Panjal and Greater Himalaya? It is Kashmir Valley. Next is, between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? Between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? Between which mountain? Between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? Between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? It is Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal. Between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? So Kullu Valley is situated in between Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal. Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal. Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal. So between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley situated? So Kullu Valley is situated in between Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal mountain range. Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal mountain range. In which state is Nelong Valley located? In which state is Nelong Valley located? In which state is Nelong Valley located? It is in Uttarakhand. It is in Uttarakhand. It is in Uttarakhand. So, in which state is Nelong Valley located? In Uttarakhand. Valley of Flowers is located in Uttarakhand. And between which mountain ranges is Kullu Valley located? Between Dhauladhar and Pir Panjal mountain range. It is very important question. In which state? Next question is, in which state? In which states are Juru Sangla, and Yuthang valleys located? And Yuthang valleys located. In which states are Juru, Sangla, and Yuthang valleys located? In which states are Juru, Sangla, and Yuthang valleys located? So, what are the states? It is in Nagaland, Himachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Juru in Nagaland, Sangla in Himachal Pradesh, and Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim. Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim. So remember the name Juru Valley. Juru Valley is located in Nagaland. Sangla Sangla Valley is located in Himachal Pradesh, and Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim. Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim, Sangla Valley is located in Himachal Pradesh, and Juru Valley is located in Nagaland. Juru Valley is located in Nagaland. Sangla is located in Himachal Pradesh. Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim. Next is the vast flat structural area. The vast flat structural area. The vast flat structural area between the lesser Himalayas and Shivalik range. Between the lesser Himalayas and Shivalik range. And Shivalik range is known by what names? Shivalik range is known by what names? Is known by what names? In the east and the west. In the east and the west. In the east and the west. So the vast flat structural area between the lesser Himalayas and the Shivalik range is known by what names in the east and the west? That is Duar and Dun. That is Duar and Dun. Duar and Dun. So the vast flat structural area between the lesser Himalayas and Shivalik range is known by what names in the east and the west? That is Duar and Dun. And in which states are the Juru, Sangla and Yuthang Valley is located? It is in Juru Valley is located in Nagaland, Sangla in Himachal Pradesh, and Yuthang Valley is located in Sikkim. In which state Nelong Valley is located? It is in Uttarakhand. Now let's go to the next question. Next topic is major glaciers of the Himalayas. Major glaciers of the Himalayas. Major glaciers of the Himalayas. First question is, on which rivers are Bandarpanch in which rivers are Bandarpanch and Barashigri glaciers located? And Barashigri glaciers located. On which rivers are Bandarpanch and Barashigri glaciers located? It is Jamuna and Chenab River. It is in Jamuna and Chenab River. Jamuna and Chenab River. On which rivers are Bandarpanch and Barashigli glaciers located? That is in Jamuna and Chenab River. Sonapani Glacier. Sonapani Glacier. Sonapani Glacier is the largest glacier of which range? Is the largest glacier is the largest glacier of which range? It is of which range? It is Pir Panjal range. Sonapani Glacier is the largest glacier of which range? It is in Pir Panjal range. Pir Panjal range. Pir Panjal range. Sonapani Glacier is the largest glacier of which range? Pir Panjal range. So the question comes, name the largest glacier of Pir Panjal range. It is Sonapani Glacier. Name the largest glacier of Pir Panjal range. It is Sonapani Glacier. Now let's move to the next question. It is, which is the largest glacier in India? Which is the largest? Which is the largest glacier which is the largest glacier in India? Which is the largest glacier in India? That is Siachen Glacier. Answer will be Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier. Important point is the average snow line in the eastern Himalayas. The average snow line in the eastern Himalayas. The average snow line in the eastern Himalayas is found at an altitude is found at an altitude is found at an altitude of 3500 meter of 3500 meter and in the western Himalayas and in the western Himalayas and in the western Himalayas at an altitude of 2500 meters at an altitude of 2500 meters. These are the major glaciers of the Himalayas. So on which rivers are the Bandar Panch and Bara Singla Singri glaciers located? It is in Janumana and Chenab river. Sonapane glacier is the largest glacier of which mountain range? It is in Pir Panjal range. So which is the largest glacier in India? As we all know, it is the Siachen glacier is the largest glacier in India, and Sonapane glacier is the largest glacier in Pir Panjal range. And the average snow line in the eastern Himalayas is found at an altitude of 3500 meter in the western Himalayas at an altitude of 2500 meter. So in the eastern Himalayas it is 3500 meter and in the western Himalayas it is 2500 meter. Western Himalayas it is 2500 meter. Next is major peaks of the Himalayas. Major peaks of Himalayas. Major peaks of Himalayas. Major peaks of Himalayas. First one is name of the peak. Next is name of the country and its height in meter. Height in height in meter. In meter. Height in meter. Name of the peak is Mount Everest. Mount Everest. Next is Godwin Austen. Or K2. Next is Kanchenjunga. 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 Next is Makalu. Next is Dhaulagiri. Next is Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat. So Mount Everest is located in Nepal-Tibet border. Nepal-Tibet border. And what is the other name of Mount Everest? It is Sagarmatha. Sagarmatha in Nepal. What is the name of Mount Everest in Nepal? It is Sagarmatha. What is the other name of Mount Everest? It is Sagarmatha in Nepal, and it is located in Nepal and Tibet border. And what is its height? It is 8,848 meter. 8,848 meter. So height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meter, and it is located in the border of Nepal and Tibet. And what is the other name of Mount Everest? It is Sagarmatha in Nepal. Sagarmatha in Nepal. And what does it and in Tibet it is named it is known as Chomolungma. Chomo Chomolungma. Chomolungma in Tibet. Chomolungma in Tibet. So there the other two names is, so what is the meaning of Chomolungma? It is goddess mother of the world. It is goddess mother of the world. Goddess mother of the world. Goddess mother of the world, and Sagarmatha it is known as peak of heaven. And it is known as peak of heaven. Peak of heaven. Peak of heaven. So Mount Everest is located in the border of Nepal and Tibet. In Nepal, the name of Mount Everest is known as Sagarmatha. What does it mean? Peak of heaven. And in Tibet, Mount Everest is known as Chomolungma in Tibet. What does it mean? Chomolungma means goddess mother of the world. Goddess mother of the world. And its height is 8,848 meter. Next is Godwin Austen. Next is Godwin Austen. It is located in POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. It is a disputed area. Actually, it is located in India, but it is a disputed area. It falls under Pakistan occupied Kashmir. What does its height? 8,611 meter. 8,611 meter. Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is located in India, between the border of Sikkim and Nepal. Sikkim and Nepal. What does its height? What is its height? Its height is 8,598 meter. 8,598 meter. Makalu. Makalu is located in Nepal. Makalu is located in Nepal. And its height is 8,481 meter. 8,481 meter. Next is Dhaulagiri. Dhaulagiri is located in Nepal. Dhaulagiri is also located in Nepal and its height is 8,172 meter. 8,172 meter. Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat is located in India. Nanga Parbat is located in India and its height is 8,124 meter. 8,124 meter. 8,124 meter. Next is the other three are Annapurna Nanda Devi and Namcha Barwa. Peak, country, and its height in meter. Height in meter. So Nanga Parbat, then is Annapurna. Next is Annapurna in Nepal. Seven, it is Annapurna. Next is Nanda Devi. Next is Namcha Barwa. Next is Kamet. And last one is Guru Mandhata. Guru Mandhata. Guru Mandhata. So Annapurna is in Nepal. Annapurna is in Nepal. And its height is 8,078 meter. 8,078 meter. Nanda Devi in India. In India, and its height is 7,817 meter. Namcha Barwa is in Tibet, China. China. Its height is 7,756 meter. 7,756 meter. And Kamet is in India. Its height is same 7,756 meter. And Guru Mandhata is also located in India. India. And its height is 7,728 meter. So these are the 11 mountain peaks of Himalayas, highest mountain peaks of Himalayas. So what are they? Mount Everest. So Mount Everest, it is in Nepal Tibet border, and its height is 8,848 meter. Next is Gordon Austin. What is the other name of Mount Everest? In Nepal, it is called Sagarmatha. That means peak of heaven, and its Tibet, it is known as Chomolungma, Chomolungma, and its meaning is goddess mother of the world. Goddess mother of the world, and its height is 8,848 meter. Next is Austin. Godwin Austin, that is K2. It is located in Karakoram range. It is Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and its height is 8,611 meter. Next is Kanchenjunga, is the third highest peak in the world, and it is the first. It is the highest peak in India, and it is located in between the border of Sikkim and Nepal, and its height is 8,598 meter. And next is Makalu. Makalu, it is located in Nepal, and its height is 8,481 meter. Then is Dhaulagiri. Dhaulagiri is also located in Nepal, and its height is 8,172 meter. Then comes Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat is located in India, and its height is 8,124 meter. Next is Annapurna. It is located in Nepal, and its height is 8,078 meter. Then Nanda Devi. It is located in India, and its height is 7,817 meter. Then comes Namcha Barwa. It is located in Tibet, in China, 7,756 meter. Then is Kamet. It is located in India, in 7,756 meter its height. And last one is Guru Mandhada. It is also located in India, and its height is 7,728 meter. These are the 11 highest mountain peaks of the Himalayas. Mountain peaks of the Himalayas. So that's all from today's class. So thank you all, and have a nice day.